Good morning. I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. It might be nighttime where you are. It's 9:07 a.m. here, and this is my live video for today for the 30 days of live video. I might actually keep on doing them, who knows. So in today's video, I actually wanted to speak to you guys about this manifesting trick or tip that I've been using for the past year to manifest so much abundance into my life. Now, I just want to kind of clarify about manifesting. Just because I'm a manifesting guru or I'm a really successful manifester, I mean, I bring a lot of things into my life just because through the power of my thoughts, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm just sitting around and actually not doing any work. I do a lot of work in addition to asking the universe for help. But I know that I need to be patient to receive what I'm asking for. And not only that, but I don't actually really give the universe really specific directions. I know you probably heard this, that your goals need to be very smart, specific, time, and some other things. Specific, measurable, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so they're supposed to be really specific. So you put a timeline to it, you write down exactly what you want, you put down exactly the amount of money you want, etc., right? But what I found, and that's awesome, and so that's what you do when you're setting up your goals. But when you're trying to manifest something, when you're asking the universe for something, I've found that it's actually really much better. It's actually much better when you don't put really a lot of specifics into it. So when you're asking the universe for something, for example, I was asking the universe for a new client, or I was asking the universe for more money. I didn't actually ask the universe, I didn't actually tell the universe how I want the money to come into my life. I also didn't tell the universe exactly how much money I wanted coming into my life. I also did not tell the universe when and where I wanted the money coming into my life. I actually did not put any specifics into it. All I said to the universe is, I want some money coming into my life in the next 24 hours. And I'm saying this because what we're trying to do is we're trying to give the universe free reign into bringing stuff into our life. The main thing is that the universe knows more than we will ever know in our lifetime. The universe is wiser than us. The universe has more tools than us. The universe knows everything. It can see the entirety of this world, of the collective consciousness. It can see everything, and so it can bring things to you in manners and through paths that we would never be really aware of in our minds. We're just not privy to those paths. We're just not aware of them. The universe knows them though, and the universe knows the best way to get the stuff that we want to us with the least amount of effort. The universe knows that. We don't. What human beings do is that we follow the path of most resistance. We do a lot of work for the things that we want. We're always working hard, we're hustling, we're making things happen, and that's awesome. But we're always following the path that takes longer. It always takes more time. It takes a lot more effort because we're just not aware of all the different pathways that are available. And also, a lot of times, we don't give the universe a chance to help us out. We're afraid of trusting. And so instead of actually letting the universe help us, we make things harder for ourselves. Again, I repeat myself, it doesn't mean that you don't do the work. You're still doing the work that's necessary. You're still setting out goals. You're still doing the work every day that you want to do. You're still working your ass off, which is what I do. I'm constantly working. I wake up at 7 a.m. I work till 7 p.m. I meet a lot of people. I'm constantly networking. I'm constantly collaborating on projects. But I know that when I want to manifest something, and I have a long list that I've given the universe already, what I did was I usually go to Copenhagen over the New Year's and I write down a long list of things that I want to manifest in that year, and I just give it away. I give it to the universe and tell the universe, this is what I want this year to look like. Powerful, full of amazing people, doing amazing things, blah, 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 a long list. And I just give the universe the directions, and then the universe takes care of it. And I've said this before, once you give the universe the directions, or you tell the universe this is what I want, you need to let go at that point. You just need to chill out and stop worrying about it. It's like when you've given an order to a restaurant for some food, You're not going to be asking that restaurant over and over again, or the server over and over again, did you make my food yet? Is my food going to be coming soon? Is it ready yet? You're not going to keep on asking them over and over again, because you know that your food's going to arrive. You've given in the order. The cook is preparing the food. It's taking a little bit of time because they're preparing it fresh for you, amazingly fresh, deliciously fresh. And you just are patient. You sit at your desk or your table, sorry, and you listen to people, you talk around, you do a little bit of people watching, you have a little bit of your soda or your water, and you chill. And the food arrives, and you trust that the universe will send you the food. You do not worry about it. You don't look at it over and over again. You don't ask the universe over and over again, are you sending my stuff? I asked you for something. Do you remember that? The universe knows. The universe is not foolish. The universe is not human. The universe does not make errors, and nothing in the universe is random. So everything is happening for your own benefit, right? So the universe already knows what it's supposed to be doing for you. You don't need to worry about it. You just need to have faith. You've told the universe what you want, and now you just sit back, you do your work, and you have a sense of expectancy that the universe will give you exactly what you need in the time that you need, in the perfection that the universe always is. The universe is perfect. And so you will receive it. You don't need to worry about it, because the more you worry about it, the more you're bringing doubt into the scenario. And instead of actually having faith and trust and joy and gratitude, all positive emotions that are going to bring more positivity into your life, you're bringing negative emotions into it. You're bringing doubt into it. You're bringing anxiety into it. And that's just going to delay the process, because you're basically taking 2 steps forward and taking 1 step back. You're taking 2 steps forward and taking 1 step back. So the universe is trying to help you, but because of your doubts and anxieties and all of the negative emotions, you're pulling yourself back. And then people start complaining that the universe doesn't love them, or the universe is punishing them, or the universe doesn't care about them. No, the universe is doing the best it can. You yourself are hitting yourself in the foot by being negative and having no trust. Now again, this doesn't mean that you don't do the work. Even though I've set up my visions and I've told the universe this is what I want, I have sat back and relaxed. It doesn't mean that I'm not writing out stuff, I'm not doing my work, I'm not meeting people constantly, I'm not setting up retreats, I'm not setting up workshops, I'm doing all of that. But it's with a sense of positivity, with a sense that I know that the universe is sending me exactly what I need when I need it to achieve my goals. I'll give you guys an example. So I've been wanting to go to Burning Man for the last 5 or 6 years. Every single year, I set up a goal in my diary saying, I'm going to Burning Man this year, I'm going to Burning Man this year, I'm going to Burning Man this year. And for the first 2 years, nothing happened. You know, a couple of times people asked me, oh, do you want to go to Burning Man with us? But nothing transpired. It really didn't happen effortlessly. And I know when the universe is helping you, everything happens effortlessly. So when I'm trying to put a lot of effort into something, when I'm doing it really haphazardly and with a lot of grasping, a lot of pulling, a lot of effort in general, I know that I'm doing it in a human way, and I'm not letting the universe help me in it. So nothing came out of it, and I wasn't able to go to Burning Man for the past few years. And this year, again, I set up the goal that I want to go to Burning Man this year. And I had a conversation with a girlfriend online. I said, yeah, one of my goals this year is to go to Burning Man. And I've asked the universe already, I want to go to Burning Man, and it's going to happen. I don't know how, but I've set out the intention, and let's see what happens. You know, and that's how I do every single time I set a manifesting intention. That's how I do it. I ask the universe, I really want to do this, or I really don't want to go to this meeting, I'm so tired, or whatever it might be, and then I just let go. And I know that that person will message me saying, oh, I'm so tired, can we postpone our meeting? Or in this case, what happened was that I went to a party. Actually, a friend messaged me and said, please come to this party, I miss you, I want to see you. I wasn't going to really go because I was tired, but I was like, okay, I'm going to go because I really want to see her. I went to the party. And in that party, I had a conversation with a bunch of different people, amazing, amazing people. And I realized that one of these amazing women, the one who ran the party, has a camp at Burning Man. And she invited me. And I am just so grateful. I couldn't believe it. So you see how effortless it was? She invited me to a camp, so everything's already all set up. All I have to figure out is a ticket and the airline ticket and all that stuff. And I know that's going to be easy to figure out. Mostly for Burning Man, the main thing that you have to really worry about is a camp. You know, getting into someone's camp or being invited to a camp and having a bunch of really cool people to hang out with. And that's already set up for me. These people that are going to be going with, they're amazing people that I would want to hang out with for 10 days in the desert. So it worked out. And so, again, effortlessness. I didn't actually put any effort into it. It doesn't mean I wasn't working throughout the process. I still woke up at 7 a.m. every morning. I still worked for, whatever number of hours every single day. I'm still working on my business. I'm still working on all the different things I'm doing. But in regards to the Burning Man thing, I knew that it would come to me effortlessly through some avenue. Now, if I had been thinking about it, if I had been using my human brain and I've been using my human techniques, I would never have thought to ask this person about it, ever. I would never have thought to kind of post it on my Facebook. Maybe I would have done it, but it wouldn't have transpired so beautifully in a way where just an individual comes to me and tells me they want to come to Burning Man, or they want me to come to Burning Man with them. Amazing, right? Amazing. That's exactly how I want my life to be. Effortless and beautiful, just full of miracles, because it already is like that. But again, you need to remember the manifesting trick that you need to let go. You need to let go of the results. Because what's going to happen is that the universe has a sense of humor, first of all. So it's going to send you things in a way you're like, oh my God, the universe is testing me, or the universe doesn't love me, things like that. And if you start thinking that way, it's absolutely false. The universe has a sense of humor. The universe is like a little child, or is very playful. It wants to play with you. It wants to give you things, but in a very convoluted way, so that it really is testing you, or seeing how you feel about things. It's really just, it's like a play. It's like a game to it. In my opinion, the universe is like a little child that's always playing with you. And so it's going to send you this thing, and then it's going to look at you and see how you behave with it. And then it's going to send you something else, and then it's going to test you. And so it's always like, I think of it as a fun game that I'm playing with the universe. If the universe thinks that if something that I should have in my life, the universe will send it to me. If the universe thinks that's something I shouldn't have in my life, or if I need more time to become the person that needs this thing, then the universe will wait a little bit, and it'll wait a little bit longer. Or it'll give it to me in a very convoluted way where I'm thinking to myself, this is not what I asked for. In fact, it actually is what I asked for if I really just was patient and waited for the universe to give me the signals and the signs. I hope this makes sense to you. There's a lot of different tricks to manifesting. It's just a little, like I said, it's just like a little game that we're playing with the universe. It's just a game that we're playing with this world. And I feel like a lot of us become so serious about all of this stuff. And it's not supposed to be serious. You're supposed to be laughing about it. You're asking the universe first for a gift, and if the gift looks different, or it comes a little bit later than you expect, then you still accept it, and you still accept it with gratitude, and you tell the universe, thank you for taking care of me, and thank you for giving me what I asked for. And you really didn't have to do that. The universe doesn't have to give you anything. The universe wants to give you everything because the universe loves us. But it's not like our parents, where we'd throw a tantrum and we'd get what we wanted. The universe is not like that. The universe cannot be manipulated like that. So again, treat it like a game. Treat it like it's fun. Just have fun with it. So again, I hope this makes sense to you. These are just things that I've learned over time by practicing manifesting over and over again. And I'll keep on talking a little bit about it more. I'll talk more about it in the future, because a lot of people have been asking me about it, because they've seen how I've been manifesting amazing things into my life. Again, my name is Shikha. If you guys are interested, I have a website, themillionairehippie.com. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope that you'll share this group with other people that you know, so that more people can get the benefit of this wisdom, these learnings, these bloopers. Again, I hope that you have an amazing day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.